And, of course, the defense is going to accept this penalty.
Let's go. 3-19. Good. Detroit.
They come out here in the eye. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Let's go. 3-19. Back to that Philly. Here we go.
On the toss, it's Gurley. Muscles him off. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
23 yards on the play. And now a first down following that long gain. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit.
In motion goes the tight end. On the ground again, it's Mason. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. The former first-round pick, Shea McClellan, in on the stop. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Cunningham. And a solid run down inside the 30. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, they might want to tear up your scouting reports a little bit here because they just broke tendency. 3rd down, you don't ordinarily see a toss. They ran it, and they ran it really well and picked up a first down. I love the way the edges were sealed, which allowed him to get to the corner.
Mason on the toss. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Toss play to Mason. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
On 3rd and short to give it a tight end. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. We're back to crown a champion after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Mason. And this play go. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run here with Mason. And he's going to work this. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. All right, right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They're running with Gurley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. No luck that time for Jeff Fisher's guys. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Now Brady over the middle. That's taken in by Gronkowski. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down. And they're going to speed things up here. From midfield, here's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And, Charles, in this situation, this is where the word miracle comes into play.
Have to score real fast, maybe throw a jump ball in the end zone and hope for the best.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Brady now to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This one from 46 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp.